Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now last episode, we finally made some really good headway in Scotland here. Now we're fighting heavily in the mountains, but actually we've got a good handle on the British units in the north. We've managed to, actually, you know what? There's actually a lot of coalition units up here. I've seen, I don't know who that is. Can't really tell by the flag right now. But I know there's, you know, like Canadian, Australian, New Zealand, maybe some New Zealand, American, whoever that is. There's some other units up there too. And we're finally making some progress in the south as well. So it might be time to launch a secondary invasion, actually. That would involve grabbing all of our Marines and pulling them out of combat. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there's number 5 right there. You know, it's going to take a second to get him out of there. All right, let's continue this. Oh, we also got the Americans to deal with down here, but we're starting to make some progress there. As soon as we push them away from the coastline, we should be fine. So let's. Oh, and before the comments, well, I'm sure at this point the comments would have already have flooded in. Fully well aware my supplies are low. Fully well aware. It's not a problem. It is not a problem. Alrighty. Are they attacking? They're attacking me here. Oh, they're gonna get themselves nice and worn out. Okay, where do we have? Alright. Those are fortress busters. Aircraft carrier hangars. That should be under carrier tech. Yeah. So now, if I went into how far along are the carriers I started? They've actually been going for a little while now. So why don't let's go to flotilla. I'm gonna add a couple more of these on here. I know, yeah, I know they're super far away, but we need. It's better to start them now than and have them later than to start them later and wait for years and years and years. Get the Kriegsmarine all set up and ready to go. Oh, forgot that we're fighting in Glasgow still. Alright, not really too terribly concerned about what's going on down there right now. Alright, let's grab these units. And throw them into the assault here. We're under attack, but I think we should be okay here. And we can move some more units in. Anybody here? Japanese partisans, a busted up infantry division. Should be okay. Province of Dax. This is the one we threw a ton of units at and then kind of forgot about. Probably shouldn't have. Right, you're gonna go right down there for me. Heavy bomber prototype. Nice. Hopefully we got something a little more advanced now. Junkers 90A1. Still not exactly state-of-the-art tech. Let's see here. Where am I looking? Prototypes? I thought I added this stuff on at some point. I don't know why it's not on there right now. Well, we could actually... 45 tech we can actually leave on there. I could have sworn because I seem to remember helicopters. I could have sworn I did that. Huh. Alright. Alright, so we're going to pay attention to what's going on up here. Won another battle, so what we're going to need to do is pull these Marines down here. You guys should be fine. I mean, these guys should have supplies for up here. The Brits. They should have supplies for a while, but not indefinitely. Although they do have ports. Although I don't know if they have any actual ships. That's the thing. I don't know. Finally took shots. Jesus Christ. Wow. Another battle for Glasgow. They lost 200,000 men. Now let's see here. Now is the time to strike right after they finish. So let's look at what we got here. Someone actually mentioned in the comments that they live in this province right here, and we're super excited that something interesting was happening there. Yep. So we should be able to take these two provinces super easy. Good, won a battle. How are we doing here? Oh, looks like we're doing pretty good, actually. Wearing them out. It's not too bad. I don't know how many comments I'm gonna get, because the episode right before this one hasn't gone up yet. It goes up in like 2 hours. So I don't know how many comments I'm gonna get. People going, "You're out of supplies. You're out of supplies." Like, I know. I don't know supplies. Are we attacking here? Why is that so bad? Support that attack. Maybe that'll help. What did I say? I thought that was a fine attack we had going there. What we should do is bring in some of these tanks we got sitting down here. Oh, fuck. We lost a couple landing craft. Hang on. Let's... Flotilla. I don't know when that happened. And flotilla. We can get some of these. Now, what's the benefit of the assault ships here? So they have a little bit of shore bombardment. More defense. So they're a little tougher. They have a higher transport capability. They have a lower mission range. These have a mission range of 2,700? Wow. Basically, they can transport more units and have a little bit of bombardment to them, too. So we're going to start production on that stuff. I mean, we're definitely going to need it at some point. There we go. All right, now who do we got here? We got Panzer divisions. All right, we can load up 4. We're gonna transport them over here. I mean, we don't have any supply issues over here, which means we're perfectly capable of keeping this up. There's a British battleship over there. Now, if I remember correctly, I do have... Well, for starters, what we... Something I've been completely neglecting is my air power. We do have plenty of airplanes in the region. We do... Trying to see who's in this airbase right here. Oh, those are our rocket interceptors. Forgot about those. We have some fighters here. I always, for some reason, fighting the British planes over British land, I always feel is a recipe for disaster, and try to avoid it whenever possible. A lot of these units are pretty worn out, so it's going to be simple to continue the offensives. Taking a lot of casualties. The reinforcement's high, but we can live with that. Huge production queue right now, but I am perfectly fine with that. Jet fighters, can't wait for those. Cruisers are about to finish up. Huge production queue. But think about how much production I'm going to have when England surrenders. Actually, hang on a sec. Let's, United Kingdom. Because I don't know exactly what is going to happen. Because I was completely taken aback when I got all of Russia in that peace deal. I don't know what's going to happen with the UK, because I have been neglecting to add war goals with them. So we won that battle. So that was a really tough battle right there. High casualties. I wasn't exactly paying attention to what was going on. We won the Battle of Dax. Won the Battle of Lamarck. That's this one right here. Or Lanark, not Lamarck. A lot of these units are a little worn out, but that's okay. Remove some... Yeah, look at them. A lot of the units that have been fighting on the front lines right here are a little bit worn out, but that's okay. Jet fighters! Finally. Should have completely Yeah, like there's no more bombing because they've got other things to. They've got other problems to deal with. Messerschmitt. So September 10th, 1944, the first Messerschmitt squadron went active. Messerschmitt squadron, jet squadron went active. So we're fighting in shots here. Seems to be fine. Got units moving in down here. A lot of mud. I know it's going to start coming in from the winter, but that's okay. We could get it as long as I can get you know, a handhold here, get things started. We'll be fine. Air independent propulsion. What is this from? Submarines. Oh, okay. First. All right, that was 4 jet fighters, right? That's in. Now we just have to wait for them to get their organization up, and we can send them into combat. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about those jet fighters there. Pretty stoked. All right, so our new Panzers just arrived, and we are going to send them... Yeah, we're going to have to send them to shots, because they're going to start ranging south. There's not very many mountains left. There's some hills, but there's not very many mountains left. So let's see if we can take this port here. Aberdeen. Where is the Bismarck? Here we are. Send them over here to do some shore bombardment. 5th Royal Marines are attacking me. Oh, we definitely got some units in here in time, which is good. I want to make sure they don't break the hell out. Because they're definitely dumping a lot of units in there. Are they suffering from any supply problems? No. Cancel that. You guys are fine, right? Looks like the Spanish are finally doing something. Not much, though. Do I really need to tell you guys to take your own shit back? I mean, we should be raiding the hell. Whoop! Oh, I went really far. Oh, some people wanted to see what... Okay, duh. Don't want to zoom out too far. I feel like it'll crash the game. Some people want to see what Japan was doing, so let's... Basically nothing. Making any progress down here? Yeah, they're making slow progress with all these Dutch areas, which is cool. I mean, the Dutch have got to have, like, a VP down here somewhere. There's one there. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, do I have to really tell them to attack Burma here? We'll see. I actually recently read a book about the Burmese conflict and how brutal it was. Basically, the logistical situation, how bad the logistical situation there was. Let's see here. Move some more units down here. Widowmakers? Really? That's what you guys went with? Widowmakers? I mean, the Americans are definitely doing a damn good job here, causing me, you know, grief, but not much else, not much other than just, you know, grief. Some more U-boats. I will form them. Streamlined hull. Submarines. So that was... Where? Oh, it was right here. Okay. Alright, good. We won the Battle of Dax, and all these guys are going to attack right here. Turn right on around. Don't give them a chance to recoup their losses. I mean, it's not a strong fort, so... Should be fine. Yeah, I think we should be okay down here. Alright, now, you guys could actually be a real big help right down here, actually. So, why don't we send you down? My tanks arrive over here. I believe they did. They did. Stalling the Brits. Got some fresh panzers in here. Yeah, they're wearing themselves out against my lines. Support attack. They must have moved some fresh units in here. Yeah, they're moving guys all over the place, which is starting to get a little annoying, but I kind of expected it. And what I'd really love to do is find all of my, because I keep forgetting about it. There's the B weapons, bombers. Didn't these guys have fighters attached? Maybe they got shot down. There they are. Alright, Battle of Shots. We lost 21,000 men. They lost 90,000. Port strike. I think these guys could get up there without getting wrecked. I don't know what the British situation is right now. Alright, so. Oh, they're still technically under attack. So they've got the Bellerophon, the Collingwood, and the Monarch there, plus transports. Level 20 naval base. Should definitely try to take that. Alright, how are we doing here? Doing pretty good. We actually pushed them away from our ports, which is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Everyone in here kind of needs to rest, though. But what we have right here are fresh panzers. Well, as soon as they're not technically under attack anymore. Ah, damn it. I was like, as soon as they're not under attack anymore, and then they launched another attack. So what we're going to need to do... Yeah, they're just basically launching the same attacks over and over and over again down here. So why don't we... Let's do this. Let's just bring in some more fucking tanks. Load up 4 more Panzer divisions. As long as we can keep them supplied. Perfectly safe. Transport them over. As long as we can keep them supplied. And some of these I'll probably head up... Oh, shit. Lost some bombers. Fuck. Sometimes they get down to 0% and they're perfectly safe. Sometimes they get down to 0% and wipe. I'm not sure why sometimes that happens and sometimes it doesn't. I'm sure there's something. Something has got to tell you that... maybe there's, if there's even the slightest percentage left, they'll survive. 0 men killed. More infantry. That means I'm actually going to go onto the production queue and remove that. I think there's another one. Yeah, take that off. And we'll let that one finish because I don't want to waste the IC I've already devoted to it. You know what? Let's let these finish and then do the same thing because these will be... Some things take a lot longer to produce than I expected, honestly. Well, maybe it's because my practicals are low. That's probably it. Practicals are low. Got a lot of cool stuff on here. Jet fighters. How are my jet fighters doing over here? Just about ready to go. Organization of 105%. That's pretty high. Alright, so you guys good? Can you attack Edinburgh effectively? Or no? Yes. The answer is yes. Those guys in. Tanks down here. Mechanized. Because that would be super important for me to take. And we actually are relatively effective at it, too. So now we got shore bombardment down here. Good. You guys are actually about to fall. The Americans are definitely pumping a lot of troops in here. I'm surprised that they can get supply. Oh, lack of supply. I was about to say, how are they getting supplies in there? Now they're not. Shore bombardment, multiple combat penalty, lack of supply. Okay, yeah, now they're starving out. Good. Something just finished. I just heard the beep beep. I was about to say, where are my tanks? I need more tanks. Well, I could use more tanks. Alright, come on. Some of you guys will go north, some of you guys will go south. Fallschirmjägers. Parachuters versus Marines. Neither one of them fighting the way they're supposed to be. Alright, the Americans just lost 100,000 men. Attacking right here. Let's grab these guys. Attack right here. Throw them into it. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm liking the way this is going so far. Alright, we won this battle. They had 500,000 troops there. That was their last port, too. So they should be super out of supplies now. Which means you're not needed over here anymore. Alright, oh, our tanks arrived. Good. Let's send one up here. And the other ones are going to go down this way. Good. Now, how are you guys holding up? Still, definitely need some reinforcements, so let's... Let's grab some units who are relatively reinforced. Send them down here. How is Edinburgh going? Making progress. I mean, definitely doing good. It counts as... Does that count as a coastal province? Like, if we stay here... If we got the Scharnhorst nice now. We're gonna get shore bombardment? We do. So we'll let the shore bombardment sit there for a little bit. That definitely helps out. Reinforcements. Some light cruisers there. Maybe we'll capture them, or catch them when they leave the port. I hope so. 18,000 troops dead. 30,000 troops dead. A lot of dead people. You guys gonna leave? 3 cruisers and some transports. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's focus in on what's going on up here. You guys should be good. Heavy armor, good. Doing well. Liking the way this is going. You guys holding out? Yeah, you're holding out. Yeah, you guys are doing good up here. Definitely got them stuck in a corner up there. Well, we got them out of my territory. Now they're just stuck in Spain. So we could just sit here and hope that they don't capture any more ports, and they'll starve out, and the Spanish will kill them all. Excellent. All right. Now, what kind of range do these guys have? Pretty good. Can we rebase them up here? Reserve. Good. Now let's put them on air intercept. Give them a good range so they just go out and about and see what happens. I don't see that. Maybe are the British staying on their bases? I'm assuming they are because they're not going out. All right. And they are really, really pissed. How's Edinburgh doing? I mean, they keep filtering in more units, but we are definitely making a healthy impact. Okay, did our Panzers arrive? They did. Alright. Reinforce that attack. Reinforce that attack. Then we'll cancel. Try to wipe out these little pockets here and there. Just keep forcing them up, and we should be good. I mean, the losses are heavy, but sustainable. I mean, we still have plenty of manpower. Not terribly worried about the Americans anymore, so I'm kind of ignoring them. Air defense network. That's kind of pointless at this stage of the game. There's nobody that can actually... Well, we're gonna overrun all the air bases. 1.4, 1.3, 1.2. So many pop-ups. Pop-ups galore. That's okay, though. I can deal with it. Oh, they're under attack. Can we try to slow these guys down by locking them into combat? Yeah, we can. Also, they don't have any supplies. I really hope this works out well. Although we're starting to run out of organization on a couple units. Although, I don't know, we're doing some really hefty damage to them, but they have a whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at the reinforcements. Alright, that's not gonna get... We're not gonna... The endless waves of reinforcement there means it's not going to happen that way. So let's rebase you over here. Move you guys back. Take these units out. Keep the pressure on them. You maybe cool your tits for a while. Alrighty, come on. Keep the pressure on here. Take Aberdeen. Good. Aberdeen fell. Some of these, like the casualties in this battle here, again, must be just astronomical. What I'm thinking is that it's probably going to be time to ooh, my jet fighters are out. See, this is what I hate. Go back. I hate that the casualties never spread out evenly, so it's a lot of micromanagement where I don't necessarily feel like it's necessary. So one squadron got involved in heavy combat, and these guys sat around doing nothing. Whatever. Minor quips about the game. Oh, I was about to say, let's get these guys out of shots. No, they're under attack again. Good job sustaining these kinds of losses, guys. The Brits are definitely not happy with me owning some of these provinces I have now. Alright, but we're going to have to end this episode here. We drove the Americans out of France. They have no more ports left, theoretically. Unless the freaking Spanish can't keep their end of the goddamn deal. I don't know if these guys... Let's just do this before we leave. Split it up and do an even attack like that. See what happens. Yeah. Lack of supplies, yeah. Immediately retreated. So, if we keep the pressure on them, we should be fine. There, and like that, and then like that. There you go. Alright, good. Alright, so we're going to end this episode here. Drove the Americans out of France. We still need to wipe out that little pocket there. We're doing a good job up here. We made slight progress moving on the south. Good progress moving on the north. Aberdeen. Oh, well, I thought Aberdeen had fallen, but I guess they moved more units in. Just some Marines. But we're doing good. I mean, the British are 39.5% of the way towards collapse, and let's see, Edinburgh is 5, Newcastle 5, Liverpool 5, Birmingham 5, London 30. I mean, we took all the ones from over here. We might have some over here still. Bombay 5, Calcutta 5. So there's 15 in India. Man, I hope I can get enough. I hope I can get enough to make them surrender. But anyway, let's end this episode here before I continue ranting. So if you have enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more French units. Interesting. Benjamin Magnus plays Hearts of Iron 3. Just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.